this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's all this shit and I can't handle it. I can't. It's not your fault. You have your life and I have mine, but I don't know. Shit. I need you. This is not what was supposed to happen, you know? We were supposed to go to college, be crazy, and get married to some great chicks and have some shithead kids. And just live. But you know what? I can't do that. I can't wait for that. It's not gonna happen to me. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Yeah, I knew Ben. He was in my chem class. I mean, I didn't really know what was going on. Like, no one knew. But that's the way it is, I guess. You don't really know how bad someone is hurting, and they're just gone.
Ben was an awesome student. We're gonna miss him so much here. I wish I could have done something to help.
I miss him. We all do. I don't know if there's anything we could have done for him. Sometimes you can't tell. They've covered up all the signs, and then you blink and they're gone.
Well, there are a lot of studies about suicide. They help us to know what to look for in people who are considering suicide, but they aren't much help in identifying those people that don't show the normal signs, and helping us know how to react when it happens. But what do you do when it's suicide?
I just keep thinking about life and how precious it is. You don't really think about stuff like this until it happens, you know? What about his family? What are they supposed to do? How are they just gonna move on? What about his friends? What about them?
I don't know where you want me to start. Just tell us about you guys. Tell us about him. Where do you want to start?
They tell us not to worry. It'll be okay. Close your eyes. Just filling and falling. Snap yourself back into reality.
Machinery almost.
Keep the same routine on your squared away schedule.
Your life is just the checked boxes on your to-do list.
Laundry.
Homework.
Friendships.
Call mom.
Write that paper.
Don't forget to smile. For once I want air that isn't forced out of my lungs. They feel the cool breeze across my face. My skin.
Your skin.
I forgot what it feels like already.
I want those nights of summer back, where you and I walked along the countryside, dipping back and forth in the cornfields where we weren't allowed. I want those late night chats. Your laughter spilling over the phone.
It was better in person.
I want those secrets, passed like a pendulum, over and over again, even if they were the same, back and forth. I love him just the same. I don't know why I gave up.
You told me not to worry.
And?
Smile fading was just a phase.
And?
Your stifled laughter wasn't anything to worry about.
And?
Those cuts were from sticks that we played with as children, and it's not my fault that you couldn't wait any longer.
I was fooled.
I was mistaken.
I was wrong.
I should have noticed. I should have been there.
I should have seen past the lies to gritted teeth. I should have seen the scars.
It's not your fault. That was your last mistake.
A fault by definition is the
responsibility of an accident or misfortune.
My responsibility for the dive off the bridge in the countryside. The harsh words against you. I should have said something besides ignore it. That's where I went wrong.
No.
You don't understand. It's not a high school graduation, a teenage pregnancy, my dog on the road. It's a life. Slipped through my fingers. I could have saved.
I could have saved.
Look at me. Tell me something other than it's not my fault. Give me a few extra seconds to answer that call, a few extra breaths to say I love you. Oh, we're staying hands forever. Just give me something other than a funeral.
You asked yourself,
Where do you go from here?
it's not picking up paper cuttings off the kindergarten floor.
It's not your cookie cutter steps to a happy life.
It's watching hours on a clock go by.
Watching every sunset.
It's seeming like you're waiting for the 13th hour.
It's breathing when you think you can't.
It's letting go when you're white knuckling.
Being ready to fall. Being ready to let go.